when things break down. I'm the ranch turned king of Middletown. Old cars, new tricks of implicated. Ed Rooney, the battling mechanic.
Hey everybody, Ed Rooney, the dabbling mechanic, out here at the Speedway to start the day. I mix things up and take this beautiful bastard out around the track a few times. Okay, first little test there. Alright, this thing is hard to control. Okay, maybe she's not built for the track. Let's just declare victory. Okay, I'm ready. Beyond ready. I'm so ready. Oh, crap. So close! Oh, that was even worse. I felt like my performance was much better, but my time was worse. You ever have that improved performance, worst time blues? Okay, I don't think I've done this before. I guess it'll tell us if I have a previous score, huh? Oh, I do have a best score. 9 seconds? That seems low. Okay, couldn't be more ready. I'm waiting for you now, timer. And... oh, I didn't realize that would make such an abrupt little turn there. No. Okay, things have gone awry. Let's reset. Let's refocus. Recalculate. Replan. Renew our... oofa. Okay, this isn't the car for this. Wait, I've already been 35 seconds? What the hell? Okay, you know what? I'm done with this thing. Over. I'm leaving it here. Well, we had a lot of fun, but more importantly, we learned a lot of things. And now let's start on this next project. Our old friend, Jesse. Old man Jesse. I'd say we're 90% done with this build. Look at that door. That door is actually pretty close to the color. This is going to get painted. I'll show that on the screen here. Well, Todd will cut it in, hopefully. He can get his head out of his ass long enough to do something. The color was chosen randomly. The vehicle was chosen randomly. And the build style was chosen randomly. It's going to be a mild street machine. We'll do a V8. We'll do some performance upgrades. Some wheels, some tires. Some kicks, as the kids say. And just like that, we've elevated this Jesse's game. Speaking of kicks, anybody else have noticed that they just keep getting harder to find? Everybody's favorite, disassembly time. And away we go. The difference here at the Dabbling Mechanic Shop is we take great care in everything we do. Everything disassembled, cataloged, checked, double-checked. Every part is a precious treasure. that we will catalog, preserve, restore, and renew. Rejuvenation. Disassembling one of these things is better than rejuvenation. Except for when you can't reach the one freaking bolt that you need to get to. There we go. It wasn't that bad. No big deal, right, everybody? Right. Classic slant 6. She's seen better days. She'll be going the way of the dodo here. Directly. I know everybody out there loves a classic V8 swap, so we're going to give it to them. Why not take this wheel off? Everybody loves when I do that. It's not necessary. I could just take off the whole front suspension as one unit, right? Yeah, we've got that technology. Okay. Woo. Boom, right? It's just like falling in love. Oh, there's no leaf spring there. What am I trying to disassemble? I look like a real jackass. Oh, driveline. Driveline's not attached either. Did I already do this? I did not. I did not. Okay. Have you ever seen something unbolted with such finesse, such care? Just filled with an innate ability. You can't quite put it into words. You can't quite explain it. You can't describe it to your friends. But you know it, you see it, you feel it. When you're watching me, of course. The unbolting has come to an end, I would say. At least for now. Okay. Oh. Couple of things still bolted. It happens. Nobody's perfect, as some people believe. If you believe I forgot to unbolt those things, you're as crazy as a loon. It's all part of the strategy, the technique, the proper order. If you see me leave something bolted, you better believe it, but it needs to be bolted, and you'd be best served to leave it bolted yourself. I will unbolt no parts before their time. Now, these are in the bed screwing. Okay. Rest of the dashboard. The dash, boss. The dash. The dash. Oh, okay. Now, we're going to do the second tier of unbolting. And that rearview mirror, that's a structural piece. It doesn't get unscrewed. At least I got that. I didn't want to walk to the other side of the car. I'm a very, very busy man. Not lazy, busy. Are we happy? I think we're happy. Well, you learned a lot. And I'm sure there'll be many questions, and I'll be happy to answer the ones that I feel like in the comments. Leave a comment. And just like that, your dreams of cleanliness have come true. Look at that, spotless. Jean-Luc talked me into buying this crowbar. Let's see if what it can do. Can it do anything? Oh boy. Huh. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's pretty awesome. Yes, this thing rules. Look at this frame rail. My God. Wait. I wanted to make sure we were hitting the right thing. Oh, look at this. The rest looks okay. We'll get a little more thorough look in a second. Crowbar rules. And just like that, we've gathered the replacement parts. Called up Jean-Luc, and he scampered over here, all full of glee. He's trying to get in good with the Only Goals Network. He thinks he can get a spin-off show out of them. I told him, I said, kid, you ain't got the personality for it. You ain't got the cojones, as they say in the business. Yeah, he's still trying. He's a little scamp. A hateable little scamp. Gonna need a torsion bar support. See, that's why we double check. Don't need. I'll weld you in the future. I like to tell the parts they're going to be welded so they feel good. They see their friends getting welded. Quite excellent. Okay. Let me grab that torsion bar support. By the power of the crowbar, I remove you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Crowbar struggled there for a minute. Well, not really. It was more my nerves struggling. Thinking we'd done something wrong. Now let's just throw this out. You guys ever see me throw something in the dumpster? Cha-ching. Okay, there's the new one. Couple zips, couple rips. Couple burgers, couple beers, couple laughs, right? Well, guess what? That quarter panel is not savable. You know what that means. Crowbar time. Ah, yes. Oh. Oh, I did not know this. Took the fuel door off, did it? Oh, it did damage it, didn't it? It's crooked. I was going to reuse that, but... Okay, that's pretty fun, right? Waiting on a new quarter panel, then. Oh, boy. And as promised, I have returned to you parts in hand. Car parts. Sacrificing my welding rod on the altar to your... And I lost track of what I was saying because I saw there was rust there. Is that all the welds, or am I out of welding wire? Out of welding wire. Ah, boy. Let's go see everyone's favorite side character. And I don't mean in this show, I mean in life, because he is not part of this show. To me, he's a burden, a nuisance, a bother.
Not that I don't trust you, but make sure to pay.
You shouldn't
Please.
trust me, bud.
I don't want to get fired.
I do
again.
not have your best interests at heart. Okay. Get fired again. I remember the last time I got him fired. It was hilarious. Up an atom. Cleared it first try. Excellent form. Like a gazelle, the people say. A beautiful, beautiful gazelle. Yeah, I might as well install this. Gotta test fit it, you know. Isn't she lovely? I feel like I just said that a moment ago. It's hard not to, though, huh? Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're feeling good. We are good. Everything good. Turns out that's not a hole. That's supposed to be there. Okay, well, that was a fool's errand, but a lesson well learned. Let's say we sandblast. Because when I sandblast, you all get to have a blast. Huh. Okay, ooh. Just like that, I did it. First try, every try. Never a dry eye in the house. You son of a bitch. You dirty bastard. Okay, the body is good. We do have some sandblasting to do on some of these ancillary parts. That went off well. Surprised to see rust on that, being as that is a fiberglass part. Well, that's a nice door. I could see why they put this on as a replacement. I think we're done, though. Let's do a coat of primer on everything before we close the shop up for the day. everything to rusted. You know what we didn't do? Hammer and filler work. But you know what? We can do that after we get everything primed and reassembled. Check our gaps, clearances, our leeways. Isn't that perfect? Oh, look at you. You thought you would get away without being primed, rocker. You didn't. I prime all that I see. I am the primer. Well, not the primer. That's like a paint product. I'm a human man. Despite what some of you have heard, thinking that I am some sort of a deity of yore. Alright, I realized that Todd missed some of that, but not too much. Just priming inside the bed. I mean, I know you all would have enjoyed it, but Todd messed it up again. Let's assemble the body panels. Hell, I don't want to go home yet. It's only 4:30. Okay, let's assemble these body parts before it gets too damn dark. Uh-oh. So, that's probably junk, huh? Look at this. Brand new fender. Never been bolted to a vehicle. And the hood. Nice, simple little Jesse build. Gives everybody something to look forward to. Something to aspire to. Whoa! I hate it when that happens. But I've been working out. So, you know, stuff like that is gonna happen. Excellent. I think we could scooch this over just a snurch. I did primer this, right? Certainly doesn't look like it. How would I have missed that? It's one of my favorite parts of the vehicle. And a new tailgate. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty cherry. We never, though, in the whole time we've had this, gotten to try any hammer time on it. And of course, we don't have to. There is a chance, though, it needs a little filler. I mean, not a high chance, but a little chance. Yeah, she doesn't. It's a little surprising, I mean, considering. And just like that, our time has come to an end with a beautifully I almost said restored. Jesse project. A project for the ages, one that you'll tell your grandchildren about if you're ever so lucky to have any. But until then, I am Ed Rooney, and I am out of here.
Everybody, say goodnight to the bad guys.